All right. Hey, team. Welcome to our weekly Monday Night Huddle. I'm Amber Ike, and thank you guys for jumping on. I know that this is a busy week. Is everyone ready for the upcoming holidays? No, I see some shaking of heads now. Hashtag Amazon Prime. What is the last day? I'm wondering what the last day is for Amazon. But you guys, this is our final huddle of 2016. We will not be meeting next week just because I figured it's the day after Christmas. People are going to be, hanging out with family, traveling, all that good stuff. So this is our last huddle of 2016, which is crazy to me. And tonight, you guys, I am just going to, I have to share some announcements real quick. Okay, new ambassador training this Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So if you have a newer ambassador or you want to learn more of the basics, jump on that with Amanda Foster at 8 p.m. Super Saturday is right around the corner, you guys, January 7th. And I know a lot of us are signed up for that. So there is an opportunity event the night before at the same location. So that's a great chance to invite friends and family to learn more. But I'm really excited about Super Saturday because they have some really fun announcements that they're going to be sharing. I don't even know them, but they've just been dangling the carrot in front of us, telling us that it's going to be exciting. So I can't wait to hear what's going down. We are starting our 30-day. So last year we did a 30-day group in January, and we called it Commit to Be Fit. Had awesome results, awesome feedback, great interaction. This year we are doing something similar, and we're calling it Ready for Results. And this is for ambassadors, wholesalers, customers, inactives, prospects, whoever. It's going to be a 30-day group that starts January 8th. And we're really going to be focused on the basics of health. And it's going to be an accountability group with some awesome tips along the way. And so the group is in the works. I'm going to be creating it tomorrow, and then we're going to be adding the content. And then after Christmas, we're thinking that's when a lot of people are going to be doing their New Year's resolutions and ready to jump in and order. The goal is to have people either on the triplex or the slim block edge combo. And so then once we get people ordering, then we will plug them into that page, and we kick that off January 8th. So they have the whole first week of January to get their products in. Okay, let's see. January 9th is a Monday, and we are starting a new schedule for our huddles then. Our book club will start at 8 p.m., and then huddles will be at 8:30 p.m. So those of you on the East Coast, I know that's exciting because that's 9:30 for you guys. So huddle will be at 8:30. Because I literally am like ready for bed at 6 p.m. these days. I don't even know how I'm still awake right now. So that'll be good to have. Really, you just show up at 8 p.m. if you're doing book club, huddle at 8:30. You get 1 hour of awesome team training for an hour, and you're good to go for the week. So that's exciting. And then let's see. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up. But once, literally, I have no idea how this pregnancy has gone so fast. I looked at my calendar today. I'm like, whoa, we have 6 weeks until he's due. I don't even know what's happening with my life. So once he arrives, I am planning on taking 4 to 6 weeks of rest. And rest to me is kind of, I don't know, subjective, I guess. So I will still plug in as much as I can into team stuff, but I really am going to be taking some time to just enjoy him and acclimate our family to a family of 6. So you guys are going to be in great hands, though. We're going to keep having huddles. I have some guest speakers lined up. We're still going to have Sunday night hustles. We're going to do book clubs. We're still going to do it all. And so you guys will be in great hands. But just want to give you guys a heads up that, I might not be as present as normal, but y'all will be in awesome hands. And for those of you who want to step up and start leading some things, please message me. I have a problem delegating because I know everyone's busy. So if you have that desire to post on the team page or make videos or lead a book club or whatever, reach out to me because that would be super, super helpful while I am nursing a baby on the couch. Okay, so guys, tonight we are talking about the best is yet to come. And you guys know that that is one of my favorite sayings. And actually, you guys, this girl sent me this. I went to college with her. She's not even on our team page. Like, she's not on our team. I need to recruit her because she sent this to me knowing that I say that all the time. But here's a funny secret. Obi used to say that all the time, and I would get annoyed with him. I'm like, okay, yeah, the best is yet to come, but I want it now. Like, is anyone else impatient and you just want the good thing now? Well, now I've embraced that saying because I realize that, you know, the best is yet to come. Our best days are in front of us. And no matter how great 2016 may have been for you, or maybe it hasn't been great for you, you know, 2017 is a fresh slate. I get excited about a new year. I don't know. I'm just one of those people that loves a clean slate. Does anyone else love it, like a fresh new year? And so I just really want to encourage you guys tonight to dream big, to get a vision for what you're expecting, to really have a clear picture. And for a lot of you guys who are in Journeys 101, I think that this goes right along with that. You know, we've been talking about your dream boards, your affirmations, what your goals are, your diamond documentaries, all those things. And the reason we're doing that is because when we really have a clear picture, when we have a vision for what we're looking for and what we know the Lord has planted in our heart, then we start moving towards it. You know, it's not this far off goal that we have no idea what's happening. So I really want to encourage you guys to take some time before the new year begins. We have 12 days, I guess, before the new year. So take some time if you haven't yet and dream big, you guys. 2015, for me personally, I'll share with you guys, was a year where I feel like nothing happened. Like, and I know things happened, but I felt like there was no progress in any area of my life. You know, with our adoption, nothing happened. We literally sat still for a year in an appeal. I felt like my business stayed at the same point range for a year. I just felt like 2015, nothing happened. And it would have been really easy for me to come the end of 2015, assume 2016 was going to be just the same, right? It's normal for us to see things as they are and just assume that's how it's going to always be. But you have the choice right now to decide, okay, 2016 may not have been the best year of my life, but I am expecting great things in 2017. And that's what I did. The end of 2015, I really made a decision that even though that wasn't the best year of my life, it actually was kind of a hard year. I was going to go into 2016 expecting great things. And just my life today compared to 1 year ago, it has completely, you guys, 180 difference. And a lot of you guys know our story and know that it's been a big change for us. So I want to encourage those of you who feel like maybe 2016 wasn't your best year, to not let that stop you from expecting great things in 2017. So I'm not even reading my notes. Let me see here. So I really want you to take some time and get a clear picture on what you are expecting. So are you not really thinking much will change? Well, then it probably won't, you guys. You have to be expectant. Are you hoping things will improve, but you're not clear on what you want? Don't have fuzzy goals, you guys. Don't have fuzzy dreams. Don't live with blurry vision. You know, if you feel like your vision is blurred right now, it's time for a checkup. It's time for you to, you know, check that vision and make sure you're seeing 2020. Have a clear picture of what you want to happen in 2017. Be expectant. Dare to dream again. And don't let another year pass you by in a flurry without setting some big goals for yourself, because we know how quickly time passes. And it's going to be a blink of an eye, and we are going to be meeting here December of 2017 and like, whoa, what in the world? So go into the year with purpose and intent. So just some tips for helping us to dream big. And a lot of you are in Journeys 101, so I know that this is probably kind of redundant for a lot of y'all, but have a dream board. We're all different types of learners. You know, there's some people who are visual, Some are auditory, some are tactile. Like we all learn differently. But a dream board is a visual reminder of what you are hoping for, what you are expecting, what you are walking towards. And it's just such a fun reminder to have it posted, on your bathroom mirror or as the backdrop of your phone or your desktop. Because then as those things happen, it really is a great reminder as to how faithful the Lord is. Like my dream board last year, I've been able to see things be checked off of it, in just this year's time. So having a dream board is super important. Having a word for the year. Does anyone do like a word of the year or like a theme or a scripture or something like that? That's something that I started just a couple years ago. And what I mean by like a word of the year is just really taking some time and figuring out what word you're going to focus on for that year. And last year I felt like my word for this year, for 2016, was great expectations, and just, watching and seeing what the Lord was going to do. And so when things got hard and my circumstances didn't line up with what my dreams were, I could go back to that encouraging word and be like, okay, great expectations. Even though this is what my situation looks like, I'm going to expect for better. I'm going to hope for more. And for some of us, maybe that's a scripture. And this doesn't have to be just for your Plexus business. Of course, I'm always hoping that we take things that we're learning and apply it to Plexus. But this can be for your marriage, for parenting. I know there are times when I'm like, holy cow, this parenting thing is not easy. And sometimes you just need that word to get you through parenting struggles or financial struggles or whatever. Maybe not even struggles, but just knowing that you're growing along the way. So a word or a theme for the year. So I really, I look forward to that. Like every year I'm kind of like, ooh, what's next year's theme going to be, and it keeps me focused, because there's going to be times when your circumstances look contrary to what you're hoping. And that word is such a good reminder that, he is faithful. And then affirmations. We talk about this in Journeys 101. Affirmations are huge, you guys. And I think this is a huge one for everyone, but especially for auditory learners. Us speaking that over our life and then hearing it is really, really powerful and impacting. I saw this quote today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Make your vision so clear that your fears become irrelevant. And it didn't tell me who said it. So make your vision so clear that your fears become irrelevant. I love that, because it doesn't say your fears are going to disappear. It just says that they're irrelevant. When your vision is so strong, when you know where you are going, your fears are still going to be there. You're still going to wake up, worried about certain things or whatnot, but those things become irrelevant when you have a vision that pulls you forward. You will be having something pulling you towards that goal. So you guys, just some things were coming to mind for what we see for Journey Toward Diamond in 2017. I see chains broken. I see fear silenced, hope renewed, dreams awakened, mountains moved, storms quieted, joy unending, truth abounding, callings answered, hearts restored, sicknesses defeated, faith strengthened, and grace overflowing. And I see that in every single area of our lives, not just our Plexus businesses, but every aspect of our lives. And that is probably my favorite part of this whole journey, is just seeing the Lord do amazing things in our lives along this journey. It's really, really exciting to see him show up in our lives. And also I just had a couple more things that I was jotting down. In 2017, you guys, I see so many of you guys on the beaches of Maui with me in September, because I need you guys to help babysit baby boy while I'm there. But I see you guys with me. And as much as I loved Hawaii last year, I mean, like, who doesn't love a free trip to Kona? Um, it it was so eye-opening to me how much, like, I want this for you guys. Yes, it's awesome that I was able to go and Obi was able to go, but I felt like something was missing, like, and obviously that was you guys. And so I see you guys with me there. And I don't just see it because I hope it's going to happen. Like, I see it because that is what we are working toward. That is our goal. That is our vision. It's not just a wish and a hope and a prayer. It's like, this is where we are heading. It's not good enough for me to go to Maui without you guys this year. It's not good enough. What else do I see in 2017? I see women that are finally able to stay home with their kiddos. I know that there are several of you guys who that used to just be a hope and a wish and a prayer. And now it's something that is tangible with this opportunity. And I see this happening for you guys. I see you guys being able to put in your notice and being like, hey, it's been fun, but we're entering a new season where I get to be home with my children whenever they need me. So I see that for you guys. I see families that are finally paying off lingering debt. I know so many of us have student loan debt or mortgages, of course, or credit card debt or whatever the case may be. Maybe our kids' college debt at this point in our lives. I see families paying off that debt and not waking up stressed out over just these payments that are hanging over our heads, right? And for those of you who follow the Dave Ramsey plan, that's what wealth is like not having debt hanging over our heads and not having, spending more than we make, basically. I see families buying and building their dream homes. And, these may be extravagant homes, but for some of us, this may be the first home you've ever owned, and I see that for us. I see that for our team. I see lots of family vacations full of awesome memories. You guys know I'm a Blue, and I just love travel and experiences and making memories with people. And I know that for a lot of us, that is not a priority until the bills are paid, right? So I see a lot of us making those memories with our families. I also see husbands that are finally enjoying their jobs that they've hated forever because there is no longer the financial burden. That's one thing I've noticed in our marriage is, Obi does enjoy his job a lot more now because the financial burden has been lifted off of his shoulders. And so it's not this stressor, this have to kind of situation. Excuse me. And I see that for you guys. I see that for your husbands. I see marriages restored because of lack of time or lack of money or lack of energy, because those things are no longer an issue. A lot of times those stresses just weigh down our relationships. And so I see that marriages are restored and reinvigorated, that you may feel like has been dead for a while, I see team retreats. This may be a silly one, but I see team retreats. I can't wait to travel with you guys and just make awesome memories. And team retreats and gatherings in which friendships are strengthened and women are renewed. I see our team not only dreaming bigger dreams, but stepping into those dreams with each new day. And those dreams becoming our reality and thus inspiring others to dream bigger. I think that's the exciting part is not, yes, it's awesome for us to live our dreams and to make those a reality, but the trickle effect that has on the world around us. It's not she gets to go do this and that and the other and good for her. It's, oh my gosh, I've seen her life transformed. What if that could do that for me? Maybe there's a piece of the pie for me in this. And being able to pass it on and invite everyone along on this journey with us, because we know that this isn't just for us. This is for anyone who wants it. So you guys, I really honestly believe that 2016 was just the warm-up year. You know, we have just gotten through the warm-up lap, and we're getting ready to start the real game. I can feel it in my bones that 2017 will be a year of intense breakthrough, you guys, for so many of us in so many different areas of our lives. A year of fulfilled promises, and the best is yet to come. So let me